Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing episode number 77 of Pro Money Spent, the series where I'm pro pass only, trying to build the best squad possible, show that you can compete online without spending any sort of money. And in today's video, we have another big addition to the squad, a card that might be one of the most glitched no dips of the year, and that is Yaxel Lendeborg. I have not gotten him evoed to Galaxy Opal yet. I need 250 points to get an evoed to Opal, and I will get that done here over the next day or so. I was going to get it done today, but to be honest, I just don't have enough time to get this Evo finished out and get this gameplay done because I got stuff I need to do otherwise. But even at Pink Diamond, he's already pretty good. Like, obviously the Galaxy Opal Evo will boost him up a good bit more. +5 interior, +8 perimeter, +3 steal, +4 block, +15 standing, +3 speed, +4 driving dunk, +2 speed with ball, +5 strength. All this different stuff. That'll be nice to get, and 5 more Hall of Fame badges as well. But he's already pretty darn good, to be totally honest, even as a Pink Diamond. Has an incredible jumper, and I am excited to use this card, man. I think he's going to be an absolute stud option at the small forward position. We're just going to throw him in today as a Pink Diamond and still just go out there and hoop with him because I think he's already going to be able to do great things. And then we'll get him evoed up to a Galaxy Opal very soon. And I think, honestly, I think he's better than Cam Boozer is. He's a really good option at the small forward position. Honestly, this card is so good because he's got so much defense as well as offense that I'm actually going to go ahead and sell the the Pink Diamond LeBron James that I did pick up in yesterday's episode. As good as Braun is, and as much as I like Braun, I do think he is an amazing card. I mean, as you can see in 2 games played with him so far, he's averaging 32.5 points per game for me, shooting amazing percentages as well. Like, LeBron has been really good for me so far. But with that being said, I think realistically, I might as well just go ahead and sell him back and take my teammate as much as I can, considering Yaxel, Chambers, and Cam Boozer. That's 3 small forward options that are free that are really good, even though I'm using Boozer at the full right now because he's a good rebounder too. But I gotta say, I like the way the squad is coming together, and I love the MT flexibility that we have. I'm going to make a big purchase soon. I promise y'all. I just don't know what it's going to be yet. I also have a feeling we're going to get a game-changing pack drop very shortly. We'll see, because they're starting to change animations on 100 overalls and stuff, and so I'm thinking that might start to crash the market on other cards relatively soon. So I'm just kind of biding my time, waiting for an opportunity to make a big pickup, and I want to make sure I have as much MT flexibility as possible until I decide to do that. But with that being said, let's hop into a game, and let's try out this Yaxel Lendeborg card. How many wins do I have in Showdown this week? I really haven't even been paying attention. I have 3 of 7. Okay, well, I do have a Game Changer card, so I guess I could use a Game Changer card to get to 7 wins with this win here. And actually, I think we'll go ahead and do that, because might as well to get the upgraded rewards, if nothing else, right? So we'll go ahead, use one of our 2 Game Changer cards real quickly to get ourselves up a little bit, and then let's try to get a win here. I think it'll promote us to tier 7, upgrade our sellable rewards again, and yeah, let's get in it. Let's get into it, and let's get ourselves a Showdown win. Randy Hammond has got a okay team. Dwayne Wade, Rip Hamilton, Cam Boozer, KG, and Chet Holmgren, but not what I would consider an amazing squad or anything like that. Also, only 3 wins in tier 12. We might have ourselves a pretty easy game today. I would not complain about a free Showdown win. We haven't gotten a ton of easy wins. Most of our games are against good players, it seems like, even here in lower tiers of Showdown. But this might be a game that's actually a pretty easy one. And that's why I like Yaxel Lendeborg right there. That no-dip shot is an absolute burner. It is one of the fastest jump shots in the game, bar none. Good defense there as well, low-key. We kind of got owed that that wasn't a steal, but it's fine. Just step up as much as you can. Watch the backdoor cut. And speaking of no-dips, he tries to shoot in my face with Dwayne Wade, but is unable to hit. Push the floor here. Come off of this peak and shoot. Wow, that shot gets up. Yeah. This card's a dog. I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't have crazy sigs, but he's a good defender, especially at Opal. Once he gets those defensive stat boosts, he already has half on-ball minutes. He gets a couple other half defensive badges. Like, this card is a legitimately solid defensive option. I don't know why you're tempo shooting with Dwayne Wade, bro. I could have told you that's not a good idea, but he misses wide open. Definitely needs to stop doing that probably. But if you touch the screen, I'm shooting it. Yeah. Who needs sigs? When you got a burner like this and you play defense, you're good enough to play on my team. That's all I'll say. And right now, that's exactly what we're seeing. Good Lord, we might get an insta-quit. I mean, maybe not. I don't know, but we're about to be up 12-0 here. Use the screen again. Reject it. Stop. Pop. Midi. Easy bucket. 11 points already. Yaxel Lendeborg, man. This card, he's a better perimeter defender than Cam Boozer is as well, which is something that I like. But I got to say, as much as I like Boozer's jumper, this Lendeborg's jumper is even better. 100%. I mean, he is just a problem, dude. Stop, peek again. That's a force. That one's a bad shot. That one was definitely a force. But he's playing amazing so far anyway. 11 points and a steal already. Looking like an absolute impact card. Our opponent does finally get on the board with a 3, but we still have ourselves an 11-3 lead, and we go right back to our pick and roll here. If you help off of him at all, I'm shooting the ball. Just letting you know. Well, you got touched by the screen. Easy 3, 14 points already. Woo! I will say a better player is going to do a better job of defending this, because he doesn't have SIGs. So again, he's not really going to be a primary scorer, even though it looks like it right now, because most people are going to just do a good job of staying attached to him at all times. Our opponent is not doing so right now, though, and he has given up 17 points in the first 2.5 minutes to Yaxel Lendeborg. You play against somebody who doesn't really know what they're doing defensively with a card like this, and safe to say he's going to be a problem. That's pretty accurate to say. I am looking forward to some of those defensive boosts, though, with getting him to Galaxy Oval. But anyways, we need 250 points of them. So, like, I might as well try to score, like, 40 in this game, right? Got to get as many points as we can. Come off of this again. Patience. Reset. Let's try to use the screen here. Set me a better one, please. Now we go downhill here. And hop step, attack the rim. Yaxel, and 1! Oh, I actually thought I was in the green window there. But I guess not. We're still going to go to the free throw line, though. His free throw release, by the way, is also very nice. Same free throw as, like, Penny Hardaway has and some other guys. So, again, not a bad release at all. And there you go. 19 points in the first 3 minutes of the game. Not too shabby, if you ask me. Stay in front here. Watch that back door. Help off this hash. Help off the opposite. Perfect. Good defense. We're fine. Yep, that's walled up. You're... What? We just rewarded that? That's such a terrible take, but I guess, man. Congratulations on your points, I guess. Run the floor here. Back out to Yaxel here. Peek, shot. I forced. I will say, sometimes with a card like this that has this glitchy of a jumper, you're tempted to shoot literally everything. Probably need to be a little more patient, especially than what that possession was. And I'm definitely forcing now, and I think our opponent can tell. But that's okay. We're still up by 8, and we're going to try again to get one last bucket here. I'm going to just try to go straight downhill here. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's try to use the screen, attack the rim, hit our corner here. Wrong guy setting the screen, but that's okay. Help off of this. Back to Yaxel. Stop. Pop. That was open. I could have greened that. Oh, man. That's all right. We're good. Still a very successful first quarter, despite the last couple possessions not going quite as well. Stay in front here. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Try not to get rim ran here. That is a fine shot to give up. And we're up 8 at the end of the first. Yaxel with all 19 of our points. I mean, pretty great start to me. Good contest, Yaxel. We're out in transition here. Let's try to attack the rim. Hop, step, chill. Just get a dribble handoff to Russ. Want to get a couple more buckets here. Our opponent has definitely done a better job here in the second quarter, and obviously the end of the first as well, of actually actively making Yaxel work and not just get open threes. But there's a dunk right there. He's up to 21 points on the game, and I would be kind of annoyed if I was this guy, to be totally honest, because I've only scored with 1 card so far, and I know the way I'm playing is annoying to play against right now. I'm fully aware of that. But yeah. I mean, I'm demonstrating the card, if nothing else, right? So let's play some D, and let's see if we can keep our positive momentum going here. Get a stop, get a bucket. I'm going to stop just forcing straight up through Yaxel, but I do want to get as many points as possible with him still. I'd love to drop 30 or 40 in this game with him, if at all possible. But we'll get the bench in here in a couple minutes, but for the time being here, let's just make sure we play some good defense. Go under here. That's not well defended, but I actually helped really well with Russ. That was good. I gave up the pop, but we recovered to it really effectively, and we attacked the rim here. Out to him. Steph Curry's not getting a contest. Knockdown 3, 24 points already. I said I wasn't going to stop forcing to him, but immediately when I see Steph Curry guarding him, that's a reason to just shoot the ball, and we get ourselves a bucket. Run the floor again here. Use that Kyrie escape, downhill drive, and we'll finally score with somebody else. Mike Miller gets to the rim and dunks it home. Gonna get the bench in pretty soon, but yeah, this card is doing crazy things right now, and doing that, by the way, as a pink diamond too, not even as an opal. This is a not fully evolved, not finished version of Yaxel Lendeborg that is out here doing this type of stuff, so gotta give credit where it's due for sure. Hit our corner here. I mean, this is kind of broken. Like, this is... I'm kind of the opinion... This might be a hot take. I don't know if it's a hot take. I said it yesterday in one of my videos, too. I don't remember what video. I think 2K should take away no dipping next year. Or at least, like, change the contest system partway through the year in my team or something like that. Because right now, it is just... it's really annoying to play against, honestly. And I know I'm the one doing it right now, but like, and it is guardable, yes, to a certain extent, and better defenders are going to have more success against it and stuff like that still, for sure. But at the same time, when everybody on the court can just shoot in your face every single play, which is basically what the game mode's going to look like here in about a month, I just don't know if that's very fun to play. You know what I mean? And so that's where I'm hesitant for sure about this being a long-term good thing for the mode. He misses wide open with Russ. I would be tilted if I was this dude at this point. Dribble drive here again, hit the corner, catch and shoot, in his face. He missed. Oh board, catch and shoot. Oh board, catch and shoot, in his face. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's not balanced, and it doesn't need to be in the game, in my opinion. Good defense there. All we got to do is get manual contest. That's obviously tougher. Obviously, this does not work as well on golly, bro. This is ridiculous. This doesn't work as well on like higher difficulties, Hall of Fame, Superstar, even stuff like that. But on Showdown difficulty, on Online Versus, it's just broken. I mean, we are just belting this dude. And I feel bad for him. He's not an amazing player, so I think that's a contributing factor. But, like, look at this. I literally just throw it to the corner and shoot the ball every play. And half the time I green it, even if it's contested. That's a 43% contest, but because the contest system sucks and you can make easy shots on this game, or you can make difficult shots on this game too easily in Showdown, like, oh, my goodness. Do y'all really need to see anything else? I feel like I've proven my point. That is 36 points in the first half. I know my opponent's not that good, but I don't think this needs to be in the game next year. That's all I'm saying. And certainly not in the second half of the year. Like, in the first half of the year, when not everybody has broken jump shots, it makes sense, and it's fine. But in the second half of the year, once we get to the point where almost everybody on the court can just no-dip constantly, it's not going to even be fun to play, I feel like. I don't know, man. It is what it is, I guess. But, I mean, it's just like everything else in the game. The meta shifts, the meta changes. You got to figure out the best way to guard it. But having everybody on Smothered and I and having to manually contest every single shot is not, in my opinion, a super fun thing to have to do. But it's how you're going to have to play this game. He has, again, 38 points, 2 rebounds, 65% from the field. It hasn't been unbelievably insanely efficient, but the degree of difficulty on a lot of these shots is pretty wild, I got to say. Not sure what Mike Miller is jumping at there. He just jumps for no reason and jumps himself out of the play. But you know what we're probably going to do here, right? I'm sure y'all can probably guess. We're going to throw it to the corner. We're going to pump fake. We're going to try to come off the screen. We're going to peek. He's going to jump. He's not going to jump. Oh, he walked past me. Low-key almost greened that too, by the way. Like, as soon as he overran it a little bit with Boozer, all of a sudden that was a decent shot again. Like, this game is broken, bro. It is just broken. Board by Sar. Run the floor. Up to Yaxel. Pass fake. Set me a decent screen here. Now we reject the screen. Okay, chill. Be patient. Come back to me here. Come off it. Stop. Pop. Green. I think I'm just going to call the episode there. Y'all seen the point at this point. I kind of feel bad for my opponent. But, yeah. We're going to get him even in 5 Showdown games at this point. We're at 41 points on this game. 41 to 43. I shouldn't have scored with Mike Miller. I could literally win this game just scoring exclusively with Yaxel. But, yeah. I don't know. Pump fake here again. He walks right past me. Just chill. Patience. Peek. Shot. Even that was open. I just faded. If it just shoots the ball normally, it might not be a wide open, but it's still going to be an open. That was an easy bucket. That's a steal for Mike Miller. Run the floor. Pass fake. To our corner. Pump fake. He jumps. That means we're open. I'm just going to keep shooting them. You're not going to make every one of them, but you're going to make a lot of them, is what I have found. I should agree with that one, probably, realistically. I'm pretty much ready to call the episode there, though. Let's call it here. Oh, I just missed wide open. Didn't register my stick. 14 of 24. 11 of 18 from 3. Not unbelievably efficient, but ridiculous. And my opponent's not that great, but still. This card's just wild, man. Just unbelievable. I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Leave a comment and subscribe. I will be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.